Loading. Loading. Press any button. Welcome to Rainy Clouds.
Yep.
Okay, cutscene voice volume. Game voice volume. Battle narration. Game BGM. Game sound effects. Subtitles are on. Yep, that's my settings. Anyways, time for the main game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Okay.
And any potential spoilers that we might have discovered in Torna The Golden Country, we will try our best to not say anything about during the main game unless it's something that pertains to gameplay rather than something that pertains to the story mode.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo. This feels more like a movie.
Nintendo made a good investment.
Monolith Soft. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
The sky be so blue. Like any second, I'm gonna see Pit just zooming right along there.
Or Link flying in a skyloft.
Oh yeah.
That would actually be more apt, since Monolith.
Or whatever the heck he's doing in Tears of the Kingdom.
And if you look to your right, you'll find Angel Island.
Look, there's Skypiea over there. There's a lot more stuff in the sky than you would think.
Under the sea.
Who's your big daddy?
That's just Rex.
Yeah.
Now I'm just imagining Rex with that grappling hook going through Pandora's tower. Swinging. Swinging one shit and whatnot.
This reminds me of the opening to Uncharted 4. Let's program in this entire scene where you swim around with scuba gear. You don't do this for the rest of the game, but we did it!
Yeah, well, this is just a cutscene.
Yeah. We got a thing!
Hey, look, it's that Smash Brothers stage.
Oh yeah, it is that Smash Brothers stage.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run a structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
Oh boy.
I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex,
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Get ready for the worst tutorials in the series!
Oh no.
Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs is to draw his weapon. To draw your weapons, simply press A while targeting an enemy to display the target. Just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, he'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got that? It's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Yeah! Yeah!
Although, you can keep flicking the stick and keep doing the first hit of your attack, which is faster.
Huh.
Take a look at the icons on the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques, distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has been refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Try pressing X to let rip with Rex's Anchor Shot art.
Anchor shot! Ha!
The enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP Potion. Maneuver Rex to the potion, and to pick it up, it'll restore some of his HP. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause an enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost? Consider your arts tactics carefully.
Why not?
So, yeah, if you want to recharge your arts faster, just
Anchor shot! Ha! See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
do that. Chapter 1 Encounters.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, The architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
I'm gonna pretend to eat this.
Oh, delicious. Nothing.
It wouldn't be a Xeno game if they didn't pretend to eat food.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium, and the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
You suck!
You suck! You fucking suck!
All right. Back to making money.
Yay!
I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Loading, loading, loading. Load that core crystal loading. Loading, 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 loading. Argentum Trade Guild. Argentum is that big titan up there that's holding everything.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Ugh, does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
I love how casual that was, too.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Looks like our adventure's about to really get going. You can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter.
Who are you?
When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth?
Goldmouth or Goldmouth?
Goldmouth return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know that you've found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark that you visited. Allrest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And, just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press these buttons to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme.
Yes, press those N64 buttons.
Battle commands, camera commands, field controls. Okay, so this is something I'm adding in as a re-edit because I didn't realize during episode 1 that I could pay this guy.
Huh.
Ah, Rex, you're back. Between the fee for mooring grabs here and unloading your goods, that'll be 15G in total. Ready to pay now? Thanks a bunch. I don't know what I've done if you tried to shirk your bill. Enjoy your stay in Goldmouth. Yeah. Yeah, I never paid the mooring fee in the original. And I think after a certain point, the game just doesn't let you for some reason.
They don't want their money.
Also, I tried doing that New Game Plus, and it just would not happen. Like, I haven't even gone and turned in, this, yeah, like, I haven't done all this shit yet. Hi there! Rex, my boy! This Nopon here's just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Goldmouth, just after you enter the ship, but he doesn't get it. And now he wants me to take him to the Lamore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide.
Damn it, Jim!
Welcome! Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what the arrow is pointing to? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark of the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, you'll see a little arrow above the marker.
You're driving me crazy!
Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you in. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the mini-map! You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push the L stick to switch between a full screen or mini-map view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through Allrest without the mini-map. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with ZR, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Malolo?
It works for me.
At the Central Exchange. So, try doing that.
Okay. That was a lot.
Tonda. Hi there. Tonda, heard this is good idea to move around to side or back of enemy during battle. Now me think this info may be relevant for repairs around Goldmouth. When it's hard to hammer in nails, should not hit them from straight above but side on. Oof. I don't want to think about all the nails you'll end up ruining.
Seriously, I don't think that's how that works.
I hate this compass, by the way.
And arrived.
Because, like, there'll be times when it'll be like, oh, it's in this direction, but to get there, you have to go around and then up and then down and this way and this way. But because the compass is like that, I keep thinking, oh, I have to keep heading that way. And then I look at my map and I'm like, oh, well, fuck me.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
You got a reward, 200G! Argentium Bazaar.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Banna should be a name that's familiar. What are you waiting for? Chop Chop? You go see Chairman Banna now. How's Pupini? Not bad, not bad. Wife ran out on me, but apart from that, cannot complain. Pupini's hands full with menial tasks. I mean, very important work for Chairman Banna. High-powered role naturally leaves Pupuna and poor, but still important to have breaky break sometimes. Hold up a second! Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. The camera has two modes, manual and auto. To use manual mode, just use R to point the camera in whichever direction you like. If you press R stick while the camera's in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back and follow around. This is what we call auto mode. You can adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L and move R stick left and right to adjust camera height, or up and down to adjust zoom. If you experiment with different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things that you might have otherwise missed. So give it a try.
What did you say about the tutorials when we first started this?
They're the worst ones in the series. Oh, and I can't review any of them. I can't reread any of them.
Oh.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banna, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Whoa.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse.
my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Well, bye.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me help later when I came back. I'd better head down the stairs back to Plymouth return port. You got the advance payment.
Oh, nice. The music is so excited.
Yeah. This is very, like, high energy fantasy. Woohoo! We're going on adventures music!
Yeah.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about, I'd better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases. Just head to Shinny's Accessories. Anyways, best be prepared for anything. Oh, always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crust tip like on my last salvage. Big shot preparations received.
Oh, here we go.
You accepted a quest. There are 2 types. Regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete main story quests to advance the main story. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark icon. Word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark to get the next destination. All rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily since they'll have blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, you'll get some kind of reward for your trouble.
Were these tutorials made for people that have never played any game remotely similar to this in any way ever? Because that's what it feels like they were made for.
If that's what they were doing, they failed. For reasons that we'll get into later. Oh, wait.
It feels like it's going into way more detail than it needs to.
Friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey, Shanini.
Shanini.
You got that thing we talked about?
Get that thing I sent you?
Rex, save up money to purchase. You got it? Can I have a look? Abyss Fest. Why Rex suddenly have much monies? Salvage some amazing treasure? I can't talk. I've taken on a big job, direct from the chairman. I got 100 G's for the advance payment. Wow, that's pretty impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory's sure to protect Rex. Shanini Garantini. I added that.
Yeah.
Good luck on job.
Shanini guaranteed.
Right, now that that's sorted, and I've still a fair amount of cash left, time to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. I'll best go see Malolo again. Malolo, I'm sure we'll exchange again.
If you excuse me, Shanini need martini.
You finally got that Abyss Vest you've always wanted! It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%! Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you'll need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to main menu character setup accessories to do so.
Master, I do believe that you have purchased the Abyss Vest. Silly Roxas, this is a square.
Rex back again? Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor? Napon round here very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change, actually. I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum? Like 2,000 G? I'd rather not bandy the number about too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000? Not so loud. Oh yes, sorry much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no need to tell Malolo. Malolo not want to get mixed up in any shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex. Malolo not be able to accept such large sum here anyways. Should take directly to courier. All monies Malolo accept here always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max. I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time, huh? Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max. Yeah, he'll be just through the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malolo. Big job preparations.
Mighty Max, Mighty Max.
Hey, Max. I'd like to transfer some money. Why, if it isn't Rex, pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know? Not many people send all this money back to their folks, even every single month. Haha, it's not that big a deal. So how much we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 90,000. Can you deliver 90,000 to Corin at Fonset Village, please? Corin. Ooh, that's quite the healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie. I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have to track you down. It's from that same Auntie Corin of yours, actually. Oh, it's brazen clawed sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of the transfer for me. You can count on me. 3 pouch items. Hello there, friend Rex. Rory, proprietor of White said salvaging at your service. No need for introductions with me, Rory. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing, Rory. I can't even pronounce that.
Rui?
Rui, yes. Thank you. Rui, just getting brand new cylinder type. If having time. Friend want to test out? Really? You'd let me? Rex's up-and-coming star of Salvager world. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Rui to sell. It's not every day that you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Rui on rear deck shortly then. Rui make preparation. Gotcha. Big job preparations. This brand new cylinder, please test out at nearby salvage point and tell Rui impressions from using. Alright then, leave it to me. Silver cylinder. Tutorials. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you can see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can salvage at one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right and you'll get high-quality treasure. But if your timing's off, the value of the treasure will decreasify. There are salvage points all over Allrest, and the type of treasures vary from point to point. So if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvages shop. You'll find these shops all across Allrest. Allrest across. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even a cheap one can yield a decent haul. So use your gold as you see fit. If you buy high quality cylinders, the treasures you pull up will basically more than pay for themselves and then some. For the moment, you'd better use the cylinder that Rui gave you and see how it goes.
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Ta! All right.
They work Rex's day job into the mechanics of the game.
Did I come up with a load of guff again?
This is how you get parts in this game.
Okay, bring it on.
You'll also often pull up enemies.
Ha! Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
Man, what a crabble.
Treasure acquired.
Man, what a bunch of crabbles. Actually, it was just one.
The parts that I picked up here, plus the stuff that I got from that chest, can all be sold for money. And if you do it right, you can end up making more money than you spend on cylinders.
Huh.
Look like friend all finished. How was new cylinder? It was all right. All right. That's such vague answer. But it's true that not easy to get used to new cylinder after only one use. At any rate, thanks much for help. Also, here, give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in same place as before, meh? Happy salvaging. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by shop at any time we make deal. I guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I should go stock up on food supplies. I've got the brazen cloud sea shark, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah, I'll visit Fishy on this 3rd floor. Then I should be all set. Okay, so the game is sending me to buy more pouch items, but the pouch items they're sending me to buy are objectively not all that great. I think the developers didn't realize that they had made pouch items that are, like, that have objectively better tiers than other ones. Rumbletum Cafe. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? They want you to buy one of these. I think you can buy any one of them, but I'll just buy the cheapest one. Thank for custom. Big job preparations complete. Right. I've got the accessory I wanted and I'm sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. There's still some time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. I could head back to Grant's to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Rumbletum Canteen. Rumbletum Canteen, so let's get moving. Let's get moving! But first, side quests are available.
Of course they are.
Aft. Hi there. Yo! We're just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come later. Friend maybe look for friend want to play with us? Oh, that not occurred to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Well, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding an area over anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pond get angry. Anywho, when find everyone meet back here in Bower Lodge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend no think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now. Friend count to 100 before looking, yes? Hide and seek is received. There's no community in this game.
Huh. Interesting.
That was a thing added to, yeah.
Ugh.
Anyways, if you want the best pouch items, you need desserts. I don't think I should be wasting time right now. Oh.
No desserts for you.
The game won't let me.
No dessert for you.
Oh.
It's always funny when a character gets snagged on something as they're jumping. It looks like they're levitating. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do some platforming if you want to find these guys. Oh, rats, you found me already? I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Uh-huh. Whatever, I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. Okay, I'll go wait at the Bower Lounge.
So close to Bowser Lounge.
Doug Bowser?
Doug Bowser Lounge.
Exit deck.
I did find it funny.
Friend, find me inside cask? Unfair! Please excuse. Talulu is one who's strong, often sneaky never find. Talulu here. I's a friend must be very strong. Talulu, sorry that game over. We'll go to Bower Lounge. Wish friend good luck in finding others.
But yeah, that time that Doug Bowser, did Nintendo of America, and then Bowser of Mario came out. Whoa, 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 wait a second. There's been a mistake.
Oh, yeah. Sneaky.
Gotcha.
Me, meh? But sneaky is so nondescript, usually hard to find, even when not hiding properly. Heh. Pretty impressive, right? Friend must have amazing power of observation. Sneaky was last, yes? Okay. And we head back to Bower Lounge. Meh.
Quest update.
Quupdate. And yes, there is a Napon named Bonbon. Aft. Everyone here now. Friend find Talulu already? Yes, friend is hide-and-seek genius. Here. Anyhow, thank friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Have to say thank you. Yeah, I was gonna. Thanks for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me, ever. But today was real fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Roger. Here is thank you gift from Sneaky and friends. It like scrap of treasure for us. Or maybe it just scrap. Anywho, please take.
Yeah, maybe it's just scrap.
Thanks. Alright then, I guess we've got places to go. Come and play again. See you around.
Well, you know what they say. One Napon scrap is another man's scrap.
Hide and seek is complete. Gold, bonus experience, SP, and a Moosel belt.
Nice.
I can equipify the Moosel belt.
Well, doesn't this menu look familiar?
I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen it in my life. We didn't play any prequels, promise. No, I was a good boy and introduced Mark to these in the order that people recommend, which is to play this first and then do the prequel so that he doesn't get spoiled by the non-spoilers in the prequel. I mean, wait, what? Why sold? What? I can't even pronounce that.
You sold? I don't know.
Bother. Can't use Napon as muscle, and can't just ask the Ardanians. Is something wrong? Me? Oh, hi. Well, actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but It's an ever so slight nuisance. Ask if someone's causing trouble. Is someone causing trouble? That's a good guess. Except it's not exactly a person. It seems like Trent Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, they clamber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, but they all got done in. So now I'm out here looking for someone to replace them with. But I'm having no luck so far, so it's starting to feel a bit dire. I'd like to help, if that's okay. You're saying you'll take the job? Thanks a bunch, pal. You're one in a million. The cargo's on Goldmouth's return port. It's pretty large. You can't miss it. It'd be great if you could chase off the thieving Trent Crabbles. Thanks in advance. Leave it to me. Cargo escort is received.
Nice.
Alright, Crabble. So, one thing I haven't touched on yet is canceling.
I guess I really am we can do this all day. Yeah! Ha!
Oh, these guys just spawned in.
Yeah!
So,
I guess I really am the best.
if I press that as soon as one of the auto attacks connect, I can cancel the auto attack into an art, which will increase the art's power. You'll know I've done it correctly when you see a blue ring appear around me. The auto attack that actually filled up the art gauge there can be cancelled itself.
Did I do that? I'm feeling stronger than before. Ha! I guess I really am the best. Anchor shot! Ha! Ha!
So, yeah.
Ha!
I'm not good at doing that with the flick method, though. Well, I don't think the Trent Crabbles are going to come back anytime soon. Let's let that person know.
Whatever their name is, let them know.
Art learns Sword Bash. I'm back. Thank you. Thanks to you chasing off the Trent Crabbles, I was able to make my delivery. I'm really grateful to you. It's no problem at all. I'd feel better if someone tough like yourself could guard my wares, but sorry, but no. You know, if those Trent Crabbles come snooping again, I'll try hiring some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those mercs are buff as buff can be. But I digress. Here's your reward for protecting my wares. Please take it. Thanks. Cargo escort is complete.
Nice.
And now to take a nice resty rest at the Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden the music sounds very oriental.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, is that a racist word to use? I can't keep track of what is and isn't racist these days.
Racist stasis.
Tutorials! Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility, like an inn, you can use any bonus experience you've earned to boost your level. Bonus experience is the experience that you earn when you complete quests. When completing quests or discovering landmarks, be sure to rest at inns on occasions so you can use it. If you come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus XP, then go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously.
Dangerously.
Let's live dangerous. Anyway, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow, so you better get some shut-eye. Welcome to Lamar Inn, rest place of all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. Thank you very much for custom. We has rooms free. Short rest for 90G. Looks like Mark could use a short rest and a little bit of leveling up himself.
Yes.
I'm feeling stronger than before.
Finish leveling up? Yes. We've never heard this song before. This is really so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anywho, better head to the meetup point. It was at Goldmouth exit dock, down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still a little time to look around a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders all across Allrest. The Argentum Trade Guild is known as the hub of Allrest's commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure that you've got everything you need before you head out on your ventures!
I slept like a baby.
Development. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside, so he always has them close at hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big, you can't just hold one handy item at a time. So what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Allrest. So if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Whee! Ow. Huh. Whee! Anyways, if you want the best pouch items you can get right now, head to Bon Bon. Sweetie sweet confections to purchase here, friends, buy. I believe the... How do you pronounce this?
Let's see. What is it? Narcipair? What the fuck is that?
Narcipair, I think.
Okay.
Recharge arts by 4 each second. Reduces damage taken. This is like the best pouch item you can buy at this time.
It looks pricey.
Performance are now available. Lifestyle is now available. Salvager shops are now available. Accessory shops now. Welcome to 12 Brother Sister Pond, home of most tasty of juice. Friends, buy any?
Oh.
Jungle juice, fizz juice, chunky juice.
That must be juice with pulp.
Friend not buying must be because of no super popular product. Mo Tata, hope brother Ponds and Sister Ponds come home soon. So, yeah, there's this sort of, like, pseudo-quest to find the 11 missing brother-sister ponds. I didn't really start doing this until a good ways into the game, like, after, like, Chapter 4. But you can start it on Chapter 2. So, there's gonna be a few re-edits and uploads of this series where I'm going to be showing where you can find these guys pretty much as soon as they become available.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Alright. Back to past me, who mostly knew what he was doing, except for a few things here and there. And like I said, be on the lookout for re-edits and re-uploads where we try to make things a bit more informative and efficient. You'll want to get yourself some Narsaper jelly, so you don't get jelly. Buying stuff from shops as well as selling stuff to shops will increase the development level of the area, which will make new quests available. If you buy everything that a shop has... there it is. If you buy one of every item that a shop has, you can get that shop's deed in the shop. Apparently they don't have the deed right now. I can't buy anything from him. But, you know, once shop deeds become available, those can be bought, which will give you permanent upgrades.
Whoa.
They're sorta kinda like the items we may or may not have crafted in that prequel DLC game that we may or may not have played.
Time to take you down.
Time for another Kreml. Morgue.
Enhance arts. Let's put double spinning edge there, which is where I normally put it. Oh, double spinning edge. I cannot wait to introduce you to the perpetual Rexicopter.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off. Huh? Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items and all rest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch more money than if you sold them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. If you can put together sets up for trading shops and make a tidy profit. See if you can put together. Ah, yes. Trading shop. That's what Malolo over here, Next Central Exchange, is. Rex, always good to see you. You always welcome. So, right now I have enough stuff to put together for a fancy spring. And that gives me 300 gold. Alright. I was planning on making an extra long first episode, but Mark's already starting to fall asleep, and
Yeah.
we did a lot, so I guess we'll see you next time. Or we'll get on the boat.
Get on the boat. See you next time.